Those are some very interesting movements, Dr. Spock. I hope you don't hurt yourself.
Just getting ready to test out my latest invention. I call them the power pumps. They're gonna give me an extra boost of strength. I feel amazing. No longer the weak scientist. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I wonder if I can lift all the weights.
I would highly advise against that, Dr. Spock.
You know what they say? No pain, no gain.
You know what I always say? Too much pain, go to the hospital.
I didn't know Dad was that strong. He must have hidden muscles.
He's hiding something.
That makes more sense.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Exercising.
Oh, hello. Wait.
How do you even lift this thing? There's like 200 pounds in there.
It's my latest invention.
Wow. You're like a superhero.
Just call me Science Dad. And now it's time to get back to my regular identity, Ordinary Dad. You know, it's nice to feel strong for once. I had to go get hydrated.
I bet I could totally rock gym class with these.
Yeah, but that would be cheating.
Good point. It would have been awesome, though.
You should do push-ups. I hear they work wonders. Bye.
One. Two.
What are you doing?
Hey, Echo, what are you doing here?
I live here. Wait a second, were you trying to do a push-up?
Yeah, I just want to be a little stronger. Trying to gear up for the physical fitness test.
Calvin. Your form is all wrong. Here, let the master show you. All right. 1, 2, yes! Sorry. And that is how you do a push-up.
Okay, I'll try.
You got this. Try again. Okay. Calvin, just keep working on it, okay? You'll get it one day. Bye.
Are you okay, Mr. Calvin? I'm noticing you're not acting like yourself.
I'm just tired of always being made fun of. The kids in gym class call me Can't Do It Calvin because I can't do anything right. I can't even do a push-up.
If you keep at it, Mr. Calvin, you will eventually become strong.
I don't have time. The physical fitness test is tomorrow, and that means we have to climb the rope. My record climb is this high. Maybe I can use these.
Mr. Calvin, I strongly urge you to consult your father.
I'll be fine, Spirit.
I don't think he made them so you could climb a rope in gym class.
Now everyone will see how strong I am. The rope is mine!
Can I assume the ropes course has defeated you once again?
You should have seen it, Spirit. It was a nightmare. There I was, in the middle of gym class, and standing before me was the infamous rope climb. I had failed every time I had faced it. But this time was going to be different. So I begin to climb the rope, little by little, inch by inch, and with the help of the power pumps, I begin to make my way to the top, until I had met my enemy, and that enemy was the hook at the top of the rope. Suddenly, The pump got caught, and everyone saw my source of strength. And then it popped, and I came crashing all the way down.
I don't think it's that bad, Mr. Calvin.
It's worse. Not only am I can't do it Calvin, I'm now Calvin the cheater. And that's who I'll be for good. I'll never change.
Mr. Calvin, you can change. Jesus can help you.
Really? Can Jesus give me super strength in gym class?
Jesus' mission is to change your life, but not in that way. The change is more on the inside.
Yeah, I still don't get it.
I have found a story from the Bible to show you how knowing Jesus can change your life.
Okay, show me the story, Spirit.
Back in the Bible days, there was a man named Zacchaeus. Now, Zacchaeus was a tax collector, and people didn't like him very much.
Why?
Zacchaeus was known as a cheater. When Zacchaeus would collect taxes, he would charge a little more and keep the extra money for himself.
Oh boy, I bet that didn't go over well.
It didn't, and he was one of the most hated people in the country. But everything was about to change, because Jesus was about to arrive. Jesus had been gathering a large following. People from all over wanted to hear Jesus teach, and the sick wanted to be healed. One person who desperately wanted to see Jesus was Zacchaeus. He just had one small problem.
Nobody wanted to be around him?
He was too short, and the crowds around Jesus were so large that Zacchaeus couldn't get close. Zacchaeus wanted to see Jesus very badly, so he looked for anything that could help.
Did he make stilts?
He climbed a tree.
Oh, well, that works too.
Zacchaeus climbed a nearby tree to get a better view, and as he was watching Jesus, something unexpected happened. Jesus saw him.
Did Jesus tell Zacchaeus to stop doing bad things?
No, he asked Zacchaeus if he could eat with him.
Eat with him? Wait, that meant that Jesus wanted to be his friend. What did the people who didn't like Zacchaeus think?
The people watching weren't particularly happy. They accused Jesus of hanging out with a cheater, but Jesus ate with Zacchaeus anyway.
Jesus stood up for him? I bet that meant a lot to Zacchaeus.
It did. The Bible says he gave most of his possessions to the poor, and he gave back 4 times the amount of money that he had stolen.
Okay, so let me put this together. Jesus loved Zacchaeus, and that made Zacchaeus want to change. And instead of cheating people, Zacchaeus helped them.
Correct.
Calvin, have you seen my power pumps?
Oh, yeah, I broke them.
What happened?
I tried to use them to make me stronger in gym class.
Calvin, you're strong. You don't need power pumps.
I'm not strong, Dad. I'm always the last picked for everything, and the kids constantly make fun of me. I just wanted to show everyone that I was good.
Hey, I've got a little secret to tell you. I went through the same thing myself.
You were bad in gym class too?
Oh, I was the worst. Every time I tried to play basketball, the kids would call me the Scarecrow.
Why the Scarecrow?
Because when I dribbled the basketball, I dribbled like this. I wasn't just bad at basketball, I was bad at all the sports.
What did you do?
I met Jesus, and being friends with him changed everything.
Did he make you better at sports?
No, just knowing that Jesus loved me gave me a confidence I never had before. It didn't matter that I couldn't dribble or pass or shoot a basketball. I wasn't gonna let that define who I was.
But I don't know who I am.
You are a child of God. God has given you a purpose. I've seen what you can do, Calvin, so you may not be the strongest kid in gym class. God has given you one of the most amazing imaginations I've ever seen.
I did make springy shoes.
Hey, how about we try to get stronger the right way?
How?
Exercise.
Hey, Echo taught me how to do push-ups.
Really? Well, that sounds about right. She takes after your mother.
Do you want me to show you?
Show away.